It started with the baby monitor. Not because I had a baby, I didn't. I just liked the white noise. Ever since I was a kid, silence makes me nervous. Too many nights staring at the ceiling, thinking something was staring back. So I picked up a cheap baby monitor at a yard sale. An older model, no camera, just a speaker and a fat red light that blinked whenever it picked up sound. That first night, I fell asleep to the soft hiss of static, the red light gently pulsing like a heartbeat. At 3:12 a.m., the monitor crackled. I was half asleep. At first, I thought it was my neighbor's TV, but then I heard it, a whisper, just beneath the static. Is he asleep yet? My heart kicked. I froze, eyes locked on the monitor. The red light blinked, blinked again. He's still awake. I turned it off. The next morning, I convinced myself it was picking up a nearby baby monitor. Those things use radio signals, right? Someone else in the building had a kid. Probably. Maybe. I turned it on again that night. Silence, just static. I told myself it had been my imagination. But just in case, I plugged it into the wall across the room. Not next to my bed. 3:12 a.m. Again. The static changed just slightly, like something stepping closer in fog. Then a voice, soft and grainy. Why does he leave it on? A pause. He likes the noise, said another voice lower. He doesn't like the dark. I sat up, skin cold, heart thudding. The red light wasn't blinking anymore. It was glowing. I yanked the plug. The third night I didn't turn it on. Didn't sleep either. At exactly 3:12 a.m., the monitor turned itself on. Not kidding, the power cord lay on the floor unplugged. I know, I checked. The speaker hissed. Then, he can't hear us tonight. A pause. Then we'll speak louder. And they did. I started leaving the apartment during the night. I'd sleep in my car, windows cracked, locked, engine off. But every time I woke up at 3:12 a.m., heart pounding, ears ringing. One night, I returned home and found the monitor on the kitchen counter, facing the door. I'd locked it in the closet the night before. That night, I didn't sleep at all. I just watched it. At 3:12, it didn't turn on. It just said loud and clear, "You're awake. Good." Then silence. I tried to throw it away. Twice. The first time I dumped it in a public trash can. The next morning, it was back on my nightstand with a new cord. It smelled like soil. The second time, I smashed it with a hammer. Watched the plastic shatter. Buried the pieces in 6 different dumpsters across town. That night, I woke to static. It sat on my dresser, whole, humming, and a new voice said, "We're so close now." I don't use lights anymore. I sleep with the windows open, facing the fire escape, with one shoe on in case I have to run. But last night, I swear to you, last night something new happened. I didn't fall asleep. I didn't blink. I watched that monitor from 8 p.m. to dawn. It didn't move. But at exactly 3:12 a.m., I heard a whisper from the hallway, not from the monitor, from behind my door, just one word, knock, and then 3 knocks.